What's up, Internet? It is I again, that guy again, and today I've got my lovely cat host, Dennis, with me. And yeah, we're going to be doing part 6 of the Kingdom Hearts hacking how-to thingamabob. And to pick up where we left off last time, so we go to our Sora entity, right? And we learned that at a +8 offset, there's this 4-byte value, right? And right now we're considering it to be the MSET. I went ahead and did add it into the cheat table there. +8, so we got the 4-byte short pointer, pop open pointer convert, and then we'll just convert that pointer, right? So now that we got this, we found that if we go there, and it was like a +4C offset that we found, right, in the code, which I think I still have pulled up on my G Hydro here, right, like +4C. This is the code that gets it, right? It takes the entity pointer here as param1, and then it just basically goes and says param1 +8, take the 4 bytes there, right? A pointer to those 4 bytes, and then pass it through as the short to long pointer function, right? So then lvar1 is the pointer we just got from the short to long conversion, and we just add 4C, right? Return that bad boy. And when we get there, we notice these two, I guess they're two shorts, right? Like this one seems to be what vocal clip to play when Roxas gets hit or like attacks or anything like that, or Soren, or I guess whoever you're playing as, right? Whoever entity it is. And this one's like the weapon you're using. So we got a couple of them that seem to like fuck us up. Like we got T-posed at the end of the last video. Oh goodness. What the? Bro, this is like Vivi or something, bro. We got the Vivi baton, bro. Bro, insane jumps. Whoa, this also controls your jumps? Okay, so this is like your move set or something, right? Like, that's what MSET means, right? Maybe? I have no idea. This is sick, though. Okay, cool. So, like, I wonder. I see one here that's like 04 and 1C, right? Like, if we set 04 and 1C, is that going to translate? Like, we walk through here. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh, sorry, the T-poses freaked me out. Alright, we'll be back in a second. Guess who's back? I'm back again. That guy's back. Tell a friend if you have any. Alright, so let's get our things back in motion. We're gonna re-enable pointer convert. We're gonna smack the MSET short pointer in there. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll make an entity viewer later because, yeah, +4C, because that'll be cool. We just don't know much about how entities are stored yet. But let's say this, right? So, we went to 29 and it gave us VV's shit. Let's go to 39, bro. Let's go to 39.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. Yo. Bro is crazy. Is this like a bit mask or something, I wonder? Like, there's no way this is a bit mask, right? Hold up. Let's see. Let's find out what, let's break on access, right? And it seems like it accesses every room load. Yeah, that's sick. All right, cool. So, compares it with 0. Let's go ahead, 3D FFAA. Let's see if it runs again. It does, okay. This one might be more legit because it's actually moving it and stuff. Alright, so 3E00005 140. I forgot the whole thing already. Oops. 3E0005. Alright, and so this is the function we were doing, I think, or something, maybe. I really don't know. But anyway, so we put it into like a function. This might be like maybe this is the load MSET function or something like that. Undefined to param1 plus 4e. 4c, 4e. Okay, cool. So that's okay. So this is like I don't know, it loads some shit, I guess. Let's see, so that's the first parameter. Sometimes you'll notice, right, like there's only one parameter being passed here, and then you actually go to the function and it's like param1, param2. Usually param1 is the one that's in there from what I've seen, but usually, right? Yeah, that makes sense because it's checking if it's 0. Yeah, param1 is 0. Param1 times 4 plus... okay. So this dat symbol right here, right? This is the start. This is the start of something if we can copy it. Here, let's just do it this way. Goodness gracious, bro. I'm having difficulties today, bro. I need to call tech support. Motherfucker. All right, we're calling tech support. No, I'm just kidding. I think we got it. All right, so, all right, we're balling. We're balling. So we're going to go to Kingdom Hearts II final mix.exe plus that bad boy. Oh, I see like some weird file name thingamajig. All right, all right. Let's see if we can get to where it's talking about all that at. Because this was, here, let me just see real quick. That was 2AE54B8. Let's just step into some stuff and see. Because it might be over here. LEA. Oh, right here. Oh, and it's actually a move instruction, so it's not going to load this address, it's going to load this pointer that we're looking at. And this must be some kind of chart of like MSETs or something. Huh. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, we moved that into racks. Wait, where are we? Hold up. Oh, we got to get over here. Okay, let's just keep stepping through it. Let's just keep stepping through it. So yeah, I don't know where we have the value that we were looking at, but we got it somewhere. We can look and see though. It's going to take it and multiply it by 4. Okay, so it must be racks. Okay, so then times 4 is this. Okay, yeah, because we put 39 in there, so that makes sense. So E4, so it's going to be an. Oh, it's checking for 0. Okay, okay. So let's say plus E4, right? And it's not 0, it's 46. Just see real quick what it does. Because it's RAX and RBX. I don't know if I'm seeing it adding those together though to get, because it would have 46 in a register if it's loading this. Let's just do this. Let's just say break on access, right? Run. There we go. Okay, cool. We're smart. We're smart. Delete that breakpoint. So RBX plus R8 gets moved into DX. RBX is E4. R8 is the register. Well, yeah, is the register 6. So then we get 46 in there. We're going to add that to RCX, which is 1E. Okay. Maybe. Let me see something. 6C. Huh. Fuck are we getting this from? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Well, let's not worry about that as much right now. Let's do this. Let's go back to the one we were at. Yeah, this one. Because this is the one we're referring to whenever it loads. Let's kill all our breakpoints real quick. Right now it's at 46. Let's change it to 45. And then we'll load a room. Ah, so maybe that's the weapon that loads or something, right? So like, let's change it to 47. Let's just see. Somehow we have like crazy movement speed. 47. Oh, so we found weapon. Like we can choose what weapon displays, right? Let's do 48. We might get something that crashes. Okay, we got the next struggle wand. All right, we're making progress. Let's just go crazy. Let's go to 58. Okay, the good old invisible sword. That's a popular one, it seems. See if we T-pose. No T-pose, still invisible sword, okay. I almost wonder, like, if it's only got, let's just change it to like 50. I almost wonder if it's got a certain amount. Is that a voice line or something? I don't know. But maybe it's only got the struggle weapons loaded. I know if we change it to 01 crashes. I'm kind of glad it did, because now we can disable the speed hacks. Whoop, BRB. Alright, we're back with a lack of speed hack. So, let's go ahead and go crazy. So, I mean, I'm like 78% sure, right? 45 ain't gonna be nothing, right? That's not gonna be a weapon, because we picked the first one, it seems like.
Yeah.
No? Maybe we didn't. Oh, we haven't selected that one. That's the problem. Okay, yeah, because we have to go back to this. Well, really, we have to go back to... Dang it, hold up. We got to get the MSET short pointer, throw it in there, right? Got to go to that address, right? Bada bing, bada boom. And then we go at a plus 4C offset. It's really plus 4E, but we know it's 9 that we're going to want, right? So then we're going to go over to this. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this address to the list, right? And we're going to say that this is like the weapon base, right? I guess. Maybe, sort of. We don't really know yet. We'll find out. And it's a pointer. All right, there we go. And then, cool. Awesome, right? So now that we have that, we're just going to go. Just want to check and see real quick how this is set up. Yeah, let's go and right click, recalculate new addresses. Yeah, sure. Change offset 0, that's very important. You can't undo that if you mess it up. You just have to don't save your cheat table and just close and reopen if you do that. Save. Alright, sick. So we got that. Awesome. So now I'm just gonna browse the address. And here we are, right where we need to be. And it was a 9, I wanna say. So 9 times 4. So I wonder if thank you, cheat engine. Cheat engine's the GOAT. Alright, so we're gonna walk through here.
Yeah.
There we go, invisible weapon. Alright. So now, I'm trying to think. I mean, we could just go up the list, right? Like, what's 49, I wonder? I really want to see if we can get some real keyblades or not. It's almost just like it doesn't even load. And since we don't have... I'll be wondering some things. I mean, I see some AAs over there, right? This might be a terrible idea, but we will see.
Yeah.
No. AA is absolutely valid. I wonder what's different about it. So like maybe we just go through and we just copy these, right? Let's say OE01. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I saw that in another entry. That must be valid. Nope, not valid. But it's like, what the world are these used for? 2702. Struggle bat. Okay. So I wonder something, right? Let's do it this way. Let's go to just the E4. That's the 0th, right? A lot of these are just 46, and then there's like nothing past it. And then that must be the one we edited, which makes sense. 68, 69, let's do 68. But it is interesting though, because it almost seems like maybe you have to have the Keyblade first before you can use it or something. But like, why would there be so many different MSETs loaded? These are probably like... I really don't know, man. I really don't know. But that's okay. That's the fun of hacking the video game. You find things out. So like, we're cooked. We don't have a weapon. I think I just realized how cooked we are because we can't do any damage without a weapon. So we're gonna have to let this thing kill us. While we're doing that, let's change this to 46. Let's just get that back to normal. We're gonna go ahead and find our stats. There they are. Change our health to 0. Awesome. Alright, so right now we do have a weapon. This is going to change our... Let me see, this has to change our MSET, I would think, right? Alright, we already have that in there. Awesome. Oops, plus 4C. 9. Okay, so we're still at 9. That makes sense. Let's just take one of these and see what happens, right? You bet it is. Got the power of the warrior. Awesome. We are now a warrior. See, it stayed at 9 though. Why did it stay at 9? So like, what changed about that? It's still 46. But, there's no way this just gets replaced, right? Like if we go on, oh, sorry, I was trying to pause the game. Sorry, game. Alright, so if we go here, right, we change this shit to like, I don't know, 4A. Let's say, not 4-1, 4A, right? And we're just gonna mess everything up. We're gonna kill these nobodies. I'm not this good at the game, it's just lagging and it makes it a lot easier to kill these things. Alright, so we did it. We successfully killed all of the things. Or nothings, I guess. Depends who you ask on that one. Alright, so we got 4A for our weapon. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what we were missing right there, I think. Okay, okay. Sick. So, like, it won't let us do... Okay, we can't do the equipment yet. That's fine by me. We're on proud, so we can do whatever we want. And actually... Here. Oh, wait, can you just press F? Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. Here, we'll worry about maxing our AP and stuff later. We got a boss to go fight. I almost wonder, right, like, could we maybe hack the boss? Like, maybe we'll hack the boss. Maybe we'll try to hack the boss and not just beat it normally. That'll be our cool hack through thing of the day. Yeah, let's make a separate file, why not? Alright. Let me go. Because my idea, right, is we're gonna go and we're gonna get up here to the boss. I'm not even gonna fight these nobodies, there's no point. Man, I really gotta get a better computer. I don't know if the lag is gonna be this evident on the recording, but if it is, I apologize dearly. I never knew you could really just run through these guys before, because I never tried as a kid, right? Like, I always wanted that experience. I always wanted to grind out to level 9 billion, but you can just walk right past them. You don't even have to think about them. It's crazy. Alright, so here's the boss, right? Alright, so our theory, right, is that if we go, and we go to... Well, we're going to let it do its thing for a second. Alright, we're going to pause it. Now, we're going to go to our entity thingy, and actually, so theoretically this thing has an MSET. It's the only other thing that should have an MSET. So if we go to the thing, we say break on access. Yep. Alright, so we're going to unpause, and of course it's going to break immediately. EDBO, yeah, EDBO is the player entity, so the B register seems to be where it's at. Awesome, okay. So we're just going to keep running. Well, actually, no, we're not. We're not. We got the code that executes to find Roxas's thing, right? So what we're going to want to do now is we're going to want to go to this code, the move ECX RCX plus 8. We're going to want to set a breakpoint on that. There's a couple ways we could go about this, but we're just going to do it this way and see. Does it... I'm only seeing EDB. Oh, here it is, F5D0. And so, I mean, we're going to assume that this is the entity for this guy, but it should be the only other entity here. And so theoretically, right, if that's the case, the stat page is at a 5CO offset from it. So if we go, we paste this, we do it again because we messed something up, and then we go at a 5CO offset. There's a pointer. This is very promising. Follow that pointer. And then I think it was the first thing. Yeah, plus 0 is current HP. So there it is. It looks like it's got 300 health. Well, it's supposed to have 300 health. Change it to 0. Run. Did we already win? Did we already win? Did we already win? Did we already win? Oh gosh, okay, we didn't already win. Sorry, I'm a little nervous about that. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and set its health to 1, so that way when we do damage to it, it'll actually die. Fuck it, we ball.
Come on.
So I don't know if these count as actual damaging attacks. Alternatively, maybe we just didn't do anything to him. And if that's the case, I've got another strategy for finding this thing. I don't know why, but something about this whole process is just making me feel unnerved. There we go. There we go. Bro, beat him in 0 hits. Took me exactly 0 hits. Didn't even swing the keyblade at him. Huh, and this got reused for something because now there's like 40 health in there. So something's... Huh. So it makes you wonder though, right? So like, there's got to be some like way for us to find all of the entities. All of the entities. I want every entity. I want an entity viewer. I want to be able to see every entity in the game. I want to be able to navigate to its MSET. It's... What the heck? Why do we have 1 health now? I don't know what we did, but we did something. Let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. Yep, auto reload. Very cool, very cool. Very awesome. Very auto. We can now guard. Sweet. Oh, what? Bro. Hoop. Just an invisible sword on him. So we got to fix something, it seems. So let's go back to the good old MSET. Oh, gotta use the 8-byte one. Always forget. Alright, there we go. Control G. There we go. Plus 4C. Well, really 4E, but we'll keep in mind. Alright, so yeah, 9. So it's still 9. That's interesting. It's almost like it just stays 9. Alright, so that's where we want to go for that. I guess maybe like, oh, you know what? So you can't have keyblades right now. There's something blocking you from having a keyblade. And so since like 4A is a valid keyblade, I guess, it's just not seeing you as the right party member to use that. It's probably the problem. So like, you can only use struggle bats at this part of the game. Okay, okay, maybe. I don't really know. I forgot you could walk around and find these people. What you gotta say? Nothing beats a good street brawl, for real. You can just fight them. I didn't remember this. Alright, so let's try something here, actually. Let's try something, because I want to see if we can find a way to find the, what would you say, like the entity we're locking onto, right? So if we go and we say, let's actually go and fuck with current HP, because if we say, you know, browse this memory region, break on right. Alright, cool. So now we're just gonna let him hit us. Or, bro, just smack me. Just hit me with the baton. Just hit me. Don't do all this fancy stuff. Just smack me. Thank you. Okay. So, dang, bro, he did a whole 4 damage to us. That's nuts. Okay, but anyway, so this is where all the craziness happens. And actually, damn, this isn't even the entity. That's why we couldn't do it that way. Okay, I'm fine with that. Instead, we're gonna adapt. Oh no, what did I just do? I didn't mean to disassemble that memory region. Back, because that's not code. Alright, we're going to browse this memory region. Make it big. Think this is the right one. We'll say break on access. We'll run it. Alright, cool. We've accessed it. We're gonna delete the breakpoint. do the same exact thing, right? Set breakpoint, hardware breakpoint. And right now we are CF70, it looks like. So we're just looking for something that's not CF70, and I think we found it, 5760. It looks about like an entity maybe. Here, let's see, 5760. If it has something at a +5 CO offset, then that means, yep, all right, cool. So this is an entity. This is in fact an entity. So now, let's do this, right? Let's toggle our breakpoint. Let's run. Let's pause the game. Right now, if it's got a, there should be 0, right? There should be 0 instances. And we fucked up because we scanned the entire process. Damn. 208 million. Yeah, now we're gonna new scan. That will eat up your hard drive space, by the way. If you're running low on hard drive, you can really cook yourself like that. But anyway, first scan, yeah, 2.8 million. That's a lot better. So now we'll lock onto them. We'll pause, and we'll paste it. Next scan. What? Oh, you gotta click hex. Oops. Next scan, 0. Maybe I have a theory as to why that happened. That's okay. Let's say first scan, 7 of them. Okay, okay. So then we won't even scan again. We're just gonna unlock. We're just gonna unlock and run away like a coward. And there's one value. Alright, so like, what if I lock onto him? No? Interesting. Well, what if we do this, maybe? What if it's something where it's like a, what if we gotta convert the long to short, right? What if we gotta smack the pointer in there? And we're gonna unpause for it to convert. There we go. So that's a short pointer. Let's say new scan. 4 bytes. Hex, can't forget that. First scan. We were locked onto him. Let's unlock. Dude, I think that's exactly what it is. I think that's exactly why we weren't seeing it, because it's this one right here. It's a short pointer, bro. Lock on, short pointer. And then we'll recalculate new, 0 offset. Because as soon as you lock onto him, bro, as soon as you lock onto him, it goes there. Okay, so we can sweep everything now. We can sweep everything now because we just go lock onto something. Let's drag lock on short pointer up. Put it right there. So like we just grab this short pointer and we just go into the, short to long, put it in there, unpause the game, grab the thing, and then we just go over here to that. Well, actually we're gonna do the square bracket, that plus 5 CO square bracket, and that's current health 0, 1, and now we just smack him and he dies. Bye bye. That easy. That easy. Oh, I thought we beat him out of the room. I thought he left in shame. Alright, so now that we've got a strategy, right? Like, we're hooked. We're set up. We're set up for greatness. Nothing can stop us now. Oh, dude, I think the reason our health went to 1 is probably because it, like, it went up. We've got it set to max and it went up because we leveled up. Or got, like, an auto level or something. And so then it was like, okay, overflow. Alright, come on, give me the explanation of the rules so I can sweep the tournament with cheats. Skip this scene. Hayner's not got it. Is it just me or is it shaking? Okay, I don't know, maybe it's my computer. Alright, so I am so ready. I've never been more ready for anything in my life, to be honest with you, because I've got cheats. Let's do it like this. Let's spot, bop. Dang. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe this will work. I'm trying to find an efficient way to do this, and I think we found it.
Sorry about yesterday.
Yoink, yoink.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
Alright, this'll be fun. This'll work. Ooh, I have an idea actually. Hold up. This is how we're gonna make this work. Oh wait. Oh shit, these are orbs? These are... Man, I was ready to just thwack him. Bro, you're not gonna beat me. You're not gonna beat me, bro. You know what? You think you're gonna win? Nah, you're not gonna win. Because I have cheats. Lock on short pointer. Throw that shit in there. Then pause so it goes through. Oh, it's over, bud. It's over. You're done. Consequences will never be the same. Alright, so we're gonna and alright, so BB, I guess. Oh, we have cooked everything in existence. Oh no. That's not what we wanted to do. Let's put him at 1 health of 1 health. I think we can do it that way. I don't know if we did that right. I think we overwrote the wrong memory region. No, we didn't. Okay, maybe health is just not used in the same way in the struggle. You think you can beat me? I have aerial recovery. And 2 finishers. I forgot I had that. Fuck. Bro, stop cheating. Lag. Yeah, you have no orbs. No orbs, no aura. And you got blocked. And you got blocked. It's not good. That's how it is. Terrible. You're lucky your mom's not watching in the stands right now, because she would be very disappointed in you. Get yoinked. Alright, we're going to try that whole thing again on the next struggle opponent, because, man, I don't know, it just something wasn't right about all that. See, yeah, oh, dude, I think we said it wrong, because they're 4-byte values, they're not, oh, did it crash? No? Okay, very good, very good. We were acting like they were shorts. They were not shorts, they were, what is it, a word? No, quad words or something, I don't know. All that stuff gets fun after a while. Alright, so it's VV time. You'll try. Alright, so got that lock-on short pointer on lock. It's the same exact entity, so it's actually the same exact, should be the same memory region. So we're going to set this to a 1. We're going to smack VV. It doesn't do nothing, though. It don't do no damage to the VVs. Oh, no, it did. It definitely did. VV is, like, knocked out cold. No longer. But what we can do, I bet... I wonder what this 0-1 is, right? Like, what if we set that to 0-0? Does that just, like... Oh... Is that maybe like don't take damage mode? No, it's not don't take damage mode. Alright, VV is definitely getting destroyed. We're going to set him to another 0-1, and we're actually going to set max health to 0-1. Because that way, when VV gets back up, they're cooked. Did we just kill VV? Dude, we just killed VV. Oh, dude, we just killed VV, bro. What the fuck? Dang. I didn't realize it was that easy. Bro, Vivi is gone. What did we do, man? That's... We just... Alright. Won by default. Participants ceased to exist. Will that mess with the cutscene? Will that crash the game? Will that break something? No? Maybe? Fingers crossed? Toes crossed? Nope, there's VV, okay. Back in the plane of reality. Oh, there goes the plane of reality. Alright, let's go. Let's ball. It's time to fuck it, we ball. So, like, I don't know which one of y'all this is that just popped up in my thing, but I see 34 health and one of y'all has 1 health now. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It's probably the one that just smacked me. Goodbye. No, goodbye. Yep, that's who it was. Can't beat me, I'm level 2 Roxas. Oh. Alright, this... Oh, that's gotta be Axel's health right there. Okay. So we're just gonna pause. We're just gonna set it to a good old 01. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Axel. Seriously, fuck you, Axel. Goodbye. And we got scan, but we don't really need it because we already have scan. Basically. We got memory scan. Just one hitting all the bosses. You know, we could probably make an assembler cheat for that, because all it would really be is like, if you're locked onto something, then like we just follow that short pointer. We follow 5CO offset. We could really make like a one hit, but it's okay. This is actually working enough for us right now, because they're just going to the same place. It's just like the first one or the second one after Roxas gets loaded, like this guy. And see, I think this bite is what does it, right? Like if we go ahead and we zero that out, we 0-1 this, we just smack him. Like we just smack him once. He just went away. Brother is deceased. He went from, hey, you want to throw the fight, to getting disintegrated in like 15 seconds. It's kill or be killed at the struggle tournaments today. We don't play around. Man, I'm probably gonna have to edit this out, because like now we're just kind of chilling here for 30 seconds. You know, hey man, I guess we got 30 seconds here together. We don't always get a lot of time together. While we're here, I appreciate y'all. You know, we're almost at 250 subs. That's like a quarter of 1,000, and you know, I like quarters. They're shiny, so I appreciate y'all. We got what, another 10 seconds? Yeah. I don't know. I'll just be vibing. You know, I got a synthetic frog profile picture and be hacking Kingdom Hearts. Don't really know what else to say. Oh, another win by default. Setzer has been setsed out of reality. They're chanting my name, hoping I don't come for them next. They know I'm like Thanos. Instead of snapping, I smacking with my baton, and then they just go away. Ooh. That's where they go to. Roxas was visiting his victims before we skipped the cutscene. Well, alright, y'all. It's been a great time. I really do appreciate y'all sticking with me on this, and, you know, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks, and see ya.